Hi. I don't believe in witches, although I know they fly. We were asking about something that, how can people affect you long distance by remote control, I don't know, with witchery, with negative feelings, and you don't even, at the beginning of...
Well, there's a little contradiction in your statement because you said, I don't believe in them, and if that's true, then they can't. But if you believe in them a little, then they can.
No, it's a joke. I don't believe in witches, but I know they fly.
We know you're not speaking literally, although Esther rides around on her broom on occasion. Nothing can affect you that you are not in vibrational sync with.
Okay.
So there's more to this question. We'll let you speak.
Okay. My girlfriend thinks one parent is affecting her with witchery. At the beginning of this...
You know why? Because you innately know that things are supposed to go good for you. She innately knows that well-being does abound. And when something's happening, when she gets out there to a manifestation that isn't pleasing, it feels like someone else is projecting it, because you commonly believe you would not do it to yourself. I would not do this to me. It's not something I want, so I'm not doing it to me, therefore somebody else must be. But no one can touch you with anything that you are not a vibrational match to. You could be in a situation where you are seeking solution with another person. And let's say you are defending yourself and they are suing you and you are defending yourself. So there is someone that seems that they are after you in some way for something. If you get fearful, if you're afraid, then you add power. You've met them there. In other words, they have no power with you other than the power that you give to them by choosing this rather than this. It's important to understand sometimes people want to talk about good and evil.
That exists. For example, I know when they're really hand
there is
reading...
only a source of goodness that sometimes you can deny. You don't walk into a room and look for a dark switch. You don't flip a switch and expect some darkness to descend on the room. You flip a switch that resists the light, and in the absence of the light you have darkness, but there is no source of evil. But in this physical time-space reality, where we just explained to you several times here today that every thought that has ever been thought still exists, and law of attraction brings those thoughts together. So there are rivers and streams of thoughts that feel wonderful, and there are rivers and streams of thoughts that don't feel so wonderful. And when, for whatever reason, you have lost your connection to well-being and you're focused on unwanted things, you can tap in to some of those rivers or streams, and it feels like there is assertion that does not exist. There is no such thing as assertion in this law of attraction-based universe. No assertion. No one can assert anything. But you can match up and then attract to yourself. And when you attract unwanted things, it makes you think that someone else is asserting it, but it is never true. We have enjoyed this interaction a lot. It's important to realize that you do create your own reality. No one else is creating it for you. And until you accept that you are creating your own reality, if there is even any doubt at all, then you can believe that other people are negatively affecting your experience when that isn't possible. No one can get into your experience other than through your vibrational invitation. And so if things are happening in a way that you don't like, it's good for you to acknowledge, well, what's been going on? What patterns do I have? But we wouldn't look too specifically, because when you look for the bugaboo vibration that has caused a situation that you don't want, all you do is add to it and therefore attract more. So what you want to do, if you're standing in any situation that you don't want, you're wanting to get as general about it as you can. And if there's anything in your life that is going well, you want to get as specific about that as you can, until you have practiced yourself into the mastery of being able to consistently hold yourself in vibrational alignment with who you really are and what you really want. This has been a wonderful day. So many new insights have come about as a result of who you are and what you're asking, and who you are and what you're asking, and who you are and who you are. We said it earlier, but we want to say it again. The universe has expanded dramatically as a result of this leading edge conversation that we have experienced here together today. It is our desire that you be easy about all things. It's our desire that you play more, that you are nicer to yourself, that you get more sleep, that you do more of the things that put you in a place that is more conducive to the receptive mode. It is our desire that the receptive mode be the mantra or request of desire that you have on your tongue and in your mind for the next few days, because we know, as a result of the basis that we've established here today, we can feel that you get this as you practice it just a little bit, as you wake up knowing that you're new, and you look for good feeling thoughts in order to sustain it, and you accomplish more momentum from the receptive mode. And as a result of doing that, you get more ideas out of the vortex and more inspirations to act. And as a result of that, you'll rendezvous with more cooperative components, and you will see the evidence of this small effort of alignment. The evidence of this small effort of alignment, which will just help you more in the mastery of all of this still. There is great love here for you. And as always, we remain happily and stubbornly in your vortex. And for now, we are complete. So good. So good. I love you guys. So good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.